Today we're making twice baked potatoes. This is the first time I've made these. How did I not know these were a thing? Oh my goodness, these are terrific. Talk more about that in a little bit. So of course you need some potatoes. I'm just going to make 3 of them here. I'm just using regular russet potatoes. Short and fat's probably better than long and skinny, but either one will work. Going to need some whole milk. Going to need a little bit of oil. Going to need some plain salt, some pepper. I'm using some mild cheese, whatever you would like to make mashed potatoes with, because that's what's going to go back inside here. Again, this is my birthday month, but y'all get the present for this video and the next 3. If you're a subscriber and you make a comment, I'm going to pull all those comments out, those names, put them into a hat, and I'm going to send somebody this plaque. If I have to stir it, it's homemade. I thought that was just really cool. So somebody's going to get this. So make sure you're a subscriber and make sure you comment. You can comment once in every 4 of the videos for this month. That will put you into the drawing 4 times. Now back to the cooking. So you need to get a little bit of oil on the potatoes. I use one of these spray oilers. I've got a link in the description for one I'm getting ready to buy because I like it even better than this one. And just coat them in oil a little bit. Now we're going to put them into a 400-degree oven for an hour. So after they're done, making sure to use your Ove Gloves, we're going to cut the top third out of them. Probably going to want to use a towel because they're still going to be warm. Just take you a paring knife and just slice around the top. Then the top should pop right off. Make sure you keep the top with the potato that you cut it off of. It'll matter more here in a little bit. You want to take all the potato out that you can without wrecking the outside of the potato. Put it all into a bowl. Try not to drop any. Again, take all the white out that you can without wrecking the potato. You want to do the same to the top. You want to take all the white off you can without wrecking the potato. You're going to need that top here later, so don't throw it away. That's one of the tricks to this recipe. So once you've done all 3 of them, you can make your mashed potatoes up any way you make them. I like a lot of butter in mine. Anything that you're going to need to melt into here, put it in first, like the butter and the cheese. Now I'm going to take a little bit of mild cheddar. The reason I use the mild cheddar is we already had it shredded up and it was sitting in the refrigerator. So use whatever kind of cheese you like, however much you like. Mike asked me to put as much as I can legally put into the potato. I use about a teaspoon of salt for this many potatoes, about the same amount of pepper. And somehow I missed filming in here, but I added some milk to it also. You could use whole, you could use skim, but I would get all the stuff in there melted and mixed up first before you added the cold milk back into it. So again, I've already added the milk into it and stirred that in. You want to take the tops and put them back down into the bottom of the potato. That gives you a little height to the potato and makes them look better. That's the trick. So then we're going to fill them up with the mashed potatoes. I almost could have made them just a little more moist with a little more milk, but whatever way you like to make it is fine. Again, then we're going to fill up all the potatoes. You're probably going to have some left over, so you'll have a little bit of snack. Once you've done that, and you smunched them down, smunch, is that a word? You want to take your fork and make lots of nooks and crannies around. That's one thing that will really help the cooking on the top of these. Yeah, I decided that one needed just a little more. Yeah, just use your fork, make lots of nooks and crannies. Then once you've done that, you want to get a little melted butter, which I did not put in the ingredient list at the beginning. And you want to coat them liberally with butter. So once you've done that, we're going to put them back into the oven, same 400-degree temperature, for 30 minutes. So it's an hour the first time, 30 minutes the second time. Wow, don't forget your Ove Gloves. I got a link in the description for them. So anyway, then we'll plate them up. And again, this was the first time for us making these. Oh my goodness, I've been missing out my whole life. I did not know something could taste this good. I like a decent baked potato. I like a little cheese on mine. I like a lot of butter, but these were terrific. Got just a little bit of crust on the top. I had to take the bite first before I showed you anything. Oh, it was good. But the only thing I might have done on mine is when I made the mashed potatoes, I might have made it, put a little more butter in them. You got to try these things. And now for the rating system. We have 4 categories, 1 being a lazy chef, 5 being a full home chef, for a total of up to 20 points. So I'm going to give these a 5x for the prep time because it does take a little while to make them. The number of ingredients, I'm going to call it a 2. Unique ingredients is 1, nothing special here. Unique equipment, you need a pan, you need a fork, you need an oven. It's a 1. For a total of 9x. Harder than some, but still really easy. If you could, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Make sure to click the bell so you get notified every Thursday at noon when we have a new recipe come out. Let me know if you try it. Thanks.